Hi, my name is Wang Shan. I'm now doing the homework 5 of probability and stochastic processes. Let's see question 1. First of all, question 1. Problem 1. We can draw the picture of fx of x, which is and the picture of fyy. We want to know the convolution of fx of x and fyy, and we know that it's much easier to do to slide this picture to the left by 1. And this one and this one, we do the convolution. It's very easy to know the result. We can flip this part and move from -1 to all the way along this x-axis, and we can get the convolution, which is this is a convolution. When we compute the convolution of these two, we can move this picture to the right by 1, and this is the answer we want to know. So let's write fd of z equal to fxz convolution fy of z equal to by the way, this picture represents fx of x equal to ux minus 1, and this represents fy of y equal to uy minus 1. So we can write this equation to u alpha minus u alpha minus 1 multiply u z minus alpha minus u z minus y minus 1. These two multiply, and d alpha equal to minus integral minus integral plus and we can write this equation when alpha is greater than 0 and z minus alpha greater than 0, and these two parts we will get the result 1. So we know that alpha is greater than 0 and less than less than z. So we can rewrite this integration to integral from 0 to z u alpha multiply u z minus alpha d alpha. And when z is greater than 0, we can write uz, and it's all the same. Z minus alpha minus 1. So alpha is between 0 and 0 minus 1. Multiply z. The integral from 1 to z. Finally, plus integral from 1 to z minus 1. Equals to, and u alpha multiply u z minus alpha when alpha is between 0 and z. This two part is 1. U z minus equals to z multiply u z minus z minus 1 multiply u z minus 1 minus z minus 1 multiply u z minus 1, and finally plus z minus 2 multiply u z minus 2. And now we can draw the picture of this equation. We know that this is z multiply u z when z is greater than 1, and this is z minus 1 multiply u z. When z is between 0 and 1, only this part counts. And when z is greater than 1, z minus this part, we get this. And this is this part minus this part. And finally, when we minus this part again, this become the z u z minus 2 multiply z minus 1 multiply u z minus 1, and finally this part z minus 2 multiply u z minus 2 is this part, so it doesn't affect this part. So finally we can get the picture of fz of z. Remember that it's the new fx of x. When we slide this part to the right by 1 is our answer. So our answer is shift this to the right by 1. So it's 1, 2, 3. So this is our answer. and